I'm still trying to get like back on the cloud and everything because I tried to log in. It's like, we're sorry.
Oh,
That information doesn't work. So I think Jim got me set up.
that's good. I mean, for a while, Christina even wasn't on the cloud.
I made it live.
Oh, we're live. Okay, did we want to set up back end? Just kidding, we're already live.
Haha.
Let me open up.
I was I was just curious because it said scheduled stream to start at some time, and then I was like, cool. But then I clicked start streaming on the like software, and then it just started, and I was like, oh, okay.
Mm.
Are the two people watching you and me?
I think so. Except I'm.
Oh, I'm on here.
Oh, you are. That's smart. Me too. Haha. Okay, so I'm on the YouTube side, but it hasn't yet. Oh, it's slowly popping up on the Gaia side.
Yeah.
Chat. The chat is on.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to Discord real quick.
Yeah, it's here. Maybe you just have to refresh.
Invite people. Can I send you a link to Mochi and then you update the description on what am I talking about? The description on YouTube? Just to add the Discord link?
Oh, sure.
I hope everyone who's listening to this can hear me slightly struggle. Okay, so I want live on one side, and I want YouTube on the other, and I need the forums on another. Whoa, I honestly always forget that this page, like, is yeah,
mobile friendly.
Mobile friendly.
Did it get the...
Oh, same with YouTube. Bless. Okay, now I need to go to the forums. Arli, would you like to make the staff alert today?
Oh, sure.
In our stream today, we are going to be giving away 3 single cores to Gaia side and 3 onto the YouTube side.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yep.
We can use polls.
Whoa.
I never do anything with this.
I don't either. Okay, let me go to our mirror, speculations.
Oh, yay, it's added. Okay. Wow, you're gonna check from 3 different sources.
I mean, I gotta.
You gotta.
How do I chat on this? Oh, right here. It's just like the header takes up a little bit of room. What is that button? Oh, bring to the top of the page.
Oh, someone already gave us a like on YouTube.
Wow, that was so fast.
We didn't even do anything.
2 likes.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Purple Panda.
Hello.
You're on point. Arli, you're doing staff? Then I'll just hit up Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. At Podcast Peeps. We'll be live until 12:30 p.m. PDT.
Okay.
I just had to say that out loud for myself so I could remember.
Well, I was about ready to ask you, so you read my mind.
Perfect.
Reese is gonna post a staff alert.
She already did.
Oh, she did?
Right? It's the pop.
Yeah, the other thing?
Yes. I was like, fuck it. Pop?
Oh, so they're gonna get another staff alert from
Yeah,
us.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so many staff alerts. So many things going.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Back to Gaia. Oh, wait.
Hmm?
It's still the old one.
Oh, I didn't change
Not that
it.
big of a deal, but I was
Whoops.
just like, something is different.
I saved it and then I didn't put it in. Sorry.
No problem. Wow, there's so many
Okay, staff alert
Pokemon.
is live.
Okay, cool. I'm excited. Let me refresh everything. Grab some pizza. Oh, Arli, you changed your Abby.
You want to
I
change
change it all the time in my defense.
That's true. I change my Abby like every time I have a meal in a day. But the one that I showed off is the one with your sweater.
Okay. I could actually change back to it.
No,
One
I mean,
moment.
it's okay. You might as well just like show off all the outfits you got, right?
They're
all
watching
of
the
them.
Facebook thingy, but this is
Mhm.
better.
What about it? I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. There was that thing. Honestly, I wasn't really paying attention.
I didn't either.
But there is a thing going on. He was like talking to them about stuff. What happens at night? Do you want to give us like a small recap so we are embedded with the daily news? Hacker voice, I'm in. It's not a hack if you're invited. Oh, it's a thing where he testifies on Capitol Hill. Yeah. Vague and very specific at the same time. They're basically talking about how he needs to be better with the security. Well, there you go.
I was one of those people that was not affected by that data breach on Facebook. I'm pretty surprised too, but I usually don't do a lot of those things where it connects because I get so paranoid about like my information being leaked out.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out I was right.
Since people are here, can everyone hear us well? I don't know. Sometimes I always feel like I'm too quiet, and sometimes I feel like I accidentally put Arli's mic too quiet. That's a good question. How do you know if you were affected? Apparently, it's like you would have gotten like a notice, I think. Bingo,
right,
bingo,
there's
bongo.
a thing on the privacy website for Facebook. It will let you know if you've been affected or not.
They're saying we are both quiet.
Oh.
But the mic is at max on our side, so maybe I just need to talk louder and put Arli louder.
Right.
I can make the.
Yeah, I'm actually at max on mine too, and I just got a new headset.
Okay, cool.
I was afraid it was gonna be too loud.
100%.
No, let's not go over 100%. That sounds really scary. Oh yeah, Arli got a new headset. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah. It's exciting for me just because I can tell because I've heard myself echo like, oh, I sound a lot better. Just what everybody wanted, right? You wanted to hear more of me.
Of course, that's the whole reason why we come to this show. Honestly, these donuts are good. I feel like I haven't had a donut in a long time.
Oh yeah.
We got donuts today.
Oh.
One of our devs brought us donuts.
We bribed her.
Oh, that sounds so good. I'm so jealous.
We bribed her with Beard Papa, and now she's like bribing us back.
Yeah, last week we gave her cream puffs, and now she's giving us donuts.
I need to make some low carb donuts for me.
That sounds so good. All kinds of donuts are good donuts. I actually have no idea where they got the donuts. No one could answer that question for me. No one could answer. I kept asking and no one knew. Hopefully it's Stan's Donuts because that's my favorite, but I don't know.
Mystery donut.
Yeah, mystery donuts because they came in a pink box, so that means they definitely like weren't from Krispy Kreme or something. They were much bigger than Krispy Kreme donuts too. Okay, what happens at night? You know we don't have Dunkin' Donuts here. Like, you know that. I constantly remind you, we do not have Dunkin' Donuts. Sacrifice me all you want.
We have a local donut shop called Hertz Donuts, and those donuts are like the most amazing donuts ever. Their cinnamon rolls are literally like almost the size of my head. Like it's like a cake. The cinnamon roll is like a cake. It is ridiculous.
Our favorite, or my favorite, like I said, is this place called Stan's Donuts. It's kind of like your local mom and pop shop, and it was like on the same block as a Krispy Kreme, and it basically put the Krispy Kreme out of business as the Krispy Kreme like had to close down and consolidate with a different location.
Oh my god.
Right? Okay, so let's see. It's already 12. Let's see. How is everyone doing? I hope we didn't make you crave donuts too much. I noticed you. Hello.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
I'm glad you're functioning well, Bingo Bango Bongo. Hi, T Sparrow. It is early today just because that is how it happened to work with our schedules today, unfortunately. And we wanted to show off all of your drawings that you guys did in our speculation thread before, like, core did come out. So it was more just, like, fun for us, I guess. Yeah. Early. It's 10 p.m. here. Over here, it's only noon. But I guess it's earlier than we usually have our stream.
It's 2 p.m. where I'm at.
Time for wrench snake. How are you sure it's a snake? Why would it be a wrench snake? Oh, wow, it's 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. everywhere else. Works out. Okay, Arli, are you ready to go through these drawings? Is everyone else ready? Nice. Oh, right. Something else that we're doing is that, so at the end of the stream, if you're able to post and your name just gets entered, and then 3 people on the Gaia side and 3 people on the YouTube side, we have little prizes for you. Once core is out, within 24 hours, we'll get you just like a copy of the single pack. So that will be for you guys just for joining us here today, since we're all just here drawing for the monthly CI speculation art. I'm saying a lot of words back to back. Okay, cool. So let's go with the first one. So this is obviously just the teaser silhouette that we put out that you guys get to see, and we
do first?
we could do anyone first.
Yours.
Okay, I guess we're gonna do mine first. So this is what I ended up drawing if it loads. So this is what I ended up guessing. Yeah, I was thinking the middle guy would either be Billy from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy or a Mr. Saturn, because God knows we all need more Mr. Saturn items. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking also Cthulhu. You guys need to change the follow us links to open on new windows. I can tell them that. That sounds good. Yeah, see, nice. Isn't it cheating if you guys suggest? No, because I don't actually get to see the items. Well, mostly I choose not to see the items before they come out, just so I can have more fun with this, honestly. Arli, were you thinking of anything specific for any of them?
Well, so I have to say, I think your speculation's pretty spot on, especially with the cow with pizza, because how can you go wrong with pizza?
Yeah, exactly. We always need more pizza items. And we're
Absolutely.
always thinking
We do need more pizza items. You know, I've tried to make an avatar, and we have the pizza meat item, but we really are lacking pizza items on Gaia, which I think at that point, I need to get a golden ticket. I need to make another pizza.
More pizza.
I need to make a pizza item.
More pizza. Got it. Oh, then I think the only other one that really interests me, that it looks like it interests you too, is my drawing of the dumpster, like that wizard and the fairy in the dumpster.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's where I live at, you know.
Mm-hmm. And I just finished watching a Nino Kuni stream, and it just reminded me of, what's his name? I kept calling, it's the fairy from the very first Nino Kuni. I'm pretty sure that's who's on his head. Mm-hmm. Bucket Trash King. Okay, we can go to the next one. Okay, so this next one is by Sup Cutie. She also, I guess it looks like she also drew a cow. Honestly, it's hard to say. It's a face. And Sup Cutie also drew a little skeleton. And my favorite cosplay next to the skeleton is a Thomas the Tank Engine hat, which I can't believe I didn't think of first, because it's definitely Thomas the Tank Engine. What about you, Arli? What do you see?
Oh God! So I have to say my favorite one out of all of these that SubQT drew was the Thomas the Tank, because Thomas is wholesome.
Yep, I actually have a little cousin who's like super obsessed with Thomas the Tank Engine. That he like started collecting him when he was like really little, and like every birthday he has and every like Christmas, we've just been giving him like more and more to add to his like massive collection of trains.
Oh my God.
The last one looks like
I don't think it's a tentacle item.
Guys, we gotta keep it PG-13, okay?
Okay, so we got, actually your screen is bigger. Can I look on your screen?
Is that half?
Yeah. Okay, so we got Zax's. Zax. We got a bunch. I actually, like, my screen is too small. I need a full screen. Give me, like, 1 second. Okay, so I see a bird. I see big ol' lips. Mother Y. Oh, so today, actually, let me show it to you, Christina. When I was looking at hers, my post, the very middle one reminded me of this drawing of like this the duo in like one of those mashups, and it's like, "Do you love me, brother? Be strong, Clarence. Be strong for mother." And it's that one. Can I send you this and you post it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send this meme really quick. No, it's not loading. But yeah, Arli, what do you think of these drawings?
Oh God. So the Mother Y sounds like me with my children.
Mother Y.
And I love the big lips. That's so cool. I never would have thought of that with that.
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine if we just had like an item that's just like, I am lips? Oh my God.
That would be great.
That'd be terrifying. So the middle one reminded me of this. Oh, is it gonna...
Can you just imagine, like, if we go to Pi, the next time we talk to Pi, and be like, hey, so we got some great and amazing ideas for some future items on Gaia Online. Some giant lips would be amazing.
Giant lips. Okay, so Zax's middle one reminded me of this, like, mini comic of this illustration. So there were, like, Pokemon mashups, and there was the Be Strong for Mother. That's all I could think of.
That's great. Oh my God.
I always think of this. This is like so many years old, but when anytime someone says like Mother Y or like be strong for each other, this is the only thing I think of. Okay, enough of me being trash. So we can move on to the next one. Oh, this one is from Yamain Bench. Cute Abby BT dubs. So I guess more and more people are thinking that there's a wrench, and you know, I guess I'm slowly starting to see the wrench. I'll accept it. It may or may not be a wrench. Okay, Arli, what do you think?
Well, you know, I think it really puts a wrench in things.
Oh,
So,
oh.
But I love all of them. I love it all. I'm going with that. I need a wrench item.
I really like how a lot of people think the middle one is someone holding a skeleton. Dancing Queen in the middle right there. I'm really interested in the one, what is it, top left that says peacock feathers and fairy stringed instrument. Can birds play instruments is now the real question.
Maybe? Maybe. I'm gonna go with a solid maybe on that.
A solid maybe. And then obviously top right is just a giant IDK. Oh my gosh, sorry, let me mute my entire computer. How do I post in pop chat? Oh, Zax is messaging me. Hi. But yeah, Arli, you can keep, oh, this one's Christina's. Arli, what do you think of Christina's?
Oh, I love Christina's. I love it. I love the Yoshi in the middle. That would be great. I also like the I Am Majesty P2. That one's great. Pizza. I mean, how can you go wrong with pizza? Bird on a branch. Makes sense to me.
Oh
I like the magical compact disc. Like, that's amazing because we just got done with magical girls, and we need more magical girls. We have knives and lobster hands and a pagoda. Like, this one is like, it's the best. Good job, Christina. I love it.
Thank you.
Christina's here with us. She's our pseudonym today. Different than the usual pseudonyms for Pop Square. We have our own. Mm-hmm.
That's because we're awesome.
Yep. Someone's asking, what is a pagoda?
It's a Asian building.
There you go. And everyone's just like, Japanese building. Yes, this Yoshi is so good. Last night, me and my boyfriend, we were like looking at these and we were like, oh my god, like this Yoshi is so good. Why don't we have a Yoshi item? And the bird on the branch. Specifically because, you know, it's literally just a man sitting on a branch wearing a bird hat.
I see little bunnies.
Yeah, Little Bunnies is here. Little Bunnies got to do this cute little drawing of a cow with a violin. No, Little Bunnies
I
is
guess
here.
you would say that cow is making music.
Yep, making music. Mm-hmm. Lost cat, do not dab. You were inspired by my glorious cow. Thank you. This is really cute. Let's see. I'm glad. Okay, then we got Tiny Chibis, who also did a drawing of a lot. The very bottom one being summoning. What else you got for us, Arli?
Oh gosh. The spooky Japanese ghost. I'm spooked. I need it. I also like the one with the harp, so it does seem like there may be some musical items. The Give Me Magic, be honest, like, whenever I saw that, I was actually thinking about the Dean, actually.
The bean?
Like, we haven't heard from the Dean. Yeah, the Dean. You know, Principal Dean.
I thought you said
I kind
bean.
of wonder what's happened with him. I guess he's off still at the academy, still being a principal and everything. I hope he doesn't write me up for a citation.
Moon Mama said the lips remind me of the monsters from Ah Real Monster. And oh my god, it reminds me from that too. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That's good. Yeah, everyone's going with the wrench, I guess, because I guess it looks the most plausible. It's true, it does. Yeah, and there's always one holding a skelly. Lost cat. This one does not have lobster claws. Maybe. Bring in the dancing lobsters. Then we have one from our very own Ryokuma. Being cute and everything. Obviously, everything is a bear. Specifically for Rio. Everything is a bear. So, Arli, what do you think of her ballroom bear? Who is he dancing with?
That's a good question. I think Ballroom Bear is dancing with me.
Oh, that's you. You are that blob.
It's me. That is that blob right there. That is totally me.
Yep. What does this one say? Bear mares? Bear riding.
Pizza bears.
TM, stop screaming. Another unrealistic expectation for Gaia staff. Oh, these are so good. Okay, then we got this next one with a very beautiful turnip. This was a turnip or a radish?
It was evil radish.
Evil radish.
Oh my god, I thought it was a carrot.
Okay, everyone, place your votes. What kind of vegetable is it?
Can I make a poll? Well, I can only do it on YouTube side.
Maybe for the future.
Maybe for the future.
And the man in the back said it turned into a ballroom bear. Carrot. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of carrots.
Radish.
But unfortunately, he told us it was a radish. But I'm okay with accepting that it also could be a carrot. It's a gas-powered stick.
You know, I think we can also take an answer that it's also a vegetable.
Yeah.
Just like a general, it's a vegetable.
In general, it is what we imagine vegetables to be, if like just a singular vegetable. Hot dog is also an option. Mm-hmm.
Hot dogs are delicious.
Yeah. We got more? We got more. This one is Merry Souls. Okay, first I just want to say I really like this avatar. It's really cute. I think this is a great mushroom. That's all I gotta say. And then I think they ended up drawing a slug on a banana. I think that's what the top right one is.
Banana slug.
Banana slug.
Sounds legit.
A banana slug. I get it. Arli, what do you think the left one is?
Left one.
He said it was a rocket ship.
Oh, it was a rocket ship? You know, I was thinking an
is it?
upside down surfboard. You know, like the fin
That's what
part.
I was thinking. But you know, my eye's kind of drawn to the chicken wrench.
It's a very well done wrench. We rarely get
It
these
is.
like in full color. Someone said it looks like sushi. Oh, the slug one? Which one looks like sushi? I do like the banana slug. It's very cute. Oh, the thing we called a rocket. What? It looks like sushi? I guess if I'm not wearing glasses. Do you think it looks like sushi?
It could. If you're hungry, it does.
If I'm hungry, I am hungry. I can see how it looks like sushi.
Yes.
Next one.
See, other people thought it was a surfboard too. I also think the cow one is most creative. Cupcake bones. Oh, you mean Binch is here. We already went over your drawing. Were you here for that? A witchy Pokeball hat. The girl in the middle has a pentagram at its legs. Ooh. Then this is a Kusu X's. Wow. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, they even like went ahead and decided which one may or may not be femme and which one might be more mask. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure they're all unisex. Okay, Arli, which one's your favorite?
Wrench.
You see another wrench. I guess
Yes.
I also see the wrench.
It's great. I also like the top left. The girl. It looks like an angel girl thing. It looks like a halo. I can dig that, and it looks like we have a cow in the middle.
Is that a cow? Would they have drawn eyes if it was a cow?
Ah, true. But it looks like a cow to me. Maybe he has a big hat on.
Oh, that's true. We need more attack helicopter representation. Cows don't have eyes, according to Best Fiend. Thank you, TM. I don't know if that's true. See, other people are saying it's the cow plant from Sims. I've heard a lot of people say that in the thread. I think I'd have to like look up what a cow plant looks like again, but I think that was the most like popular option. It looks like a tribal leader holding a baby. Cow plants, he said. Do we have any others?
Yeah.
I think we got a few more. Ooh, these were good drawings. I remember these. Okay, this one is from Bunster Keaton. So he took his representations of the single one that we were deciding was a cow, maybe a cow, and he put his own spin on things. So the first one, I guess, you know, we're still deciding it may or may not be a banana. Is that the
Banana
final?
Man, I love it.
Is that a goblin on a toadstool? That is also what I see. He gave us a lot of options to work with. Cow plants don't have eyes. They could have eyes on Gaia. I actually like all of these. Can we make all of them happen at once? Which artist do I need to contact? Do we got more?
Yeah. That one.
This one's from Bunai. Okay, Arli, what you thinking?
I'm taking it all in because it's a work of art.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like the Geoduck. That's really cool. The Mario Galaxy. Sam's mom would be epic. I
Yeah.
am totally all down for getting more lore or more items based on the NPCs.
Yeah, I was hearing a lot of people being like, you know, there's Wrench, it must be Sam. And I was like, I like the direction we're going in with this.
Absolutely. Wouldn't it be really cool, like, real talk, and sorry, sidebar for a second, wouldn't it be really cool just to, like, see, like, the NPC's parents? Like, I would love to see Rita's parents.
Oh my god,
and
that would be so
Kanoko's,
cute.
And, yeah, that would be so great.
And Peyo's dad and... I think we have a wrench that big at your mom's house. Do wrenches that big actually exist? Like, full size, body sized? And their kids.
They
That's
do an
true.
anime.
That's true. I guess if we, you know, this is anime, we live in an anime, therefore it must exist.
Anime's real, so...
Sir Dark Hat, I'm with you on that theory. Peyo's dad is going to show up as a guy in a giant duck suit. I don't know if we can say Peyo's dad is the cow monster plant, but it has not been confirmed or dismissed, so yeah. Let's see. Judy and Peroxide Pixie are saying, thinking it's Sam's mom. And then Peroxide Pixie also said maybe Sam and Liam had a kid together and that's her. We're getting down to NPC conspiracy theories after dark over here.
Hey, so like I did a quick search on Google for giant wrenches, and there are lots of pictures of people with giant wrenches, so they are legitimate.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe we should get a giant wrench for the office, just as like decor. Sushi Fin Squad is asking, is rigged today? It is today. Soon, TM. Welcome to everyone who's slowly making their way in. Giant wrench to get people in shape. Yeah, maybe that's all I want a giant wrench for, just to like lift. We got one more.
Get swole.
Okay, this is our last one, and it looks like they're thinking it's knives, so it must be knives.
How can you go wrong with knives?
Yep, knives. I can totally see the knives too. Yep. Lots of feathers, maybe knives.
Anyone you want to go back to?
If you want, we could go back to the blank. All right, and so that was our last one, but let's just look at the blank one last time. Okay, now that we've gone over a bunch of people's speculations and a lot of yours, what kind of theme do you guys think that this is going to be? And unless you already know, then don't spoil it for everyone. But, okay. The theme, demonic, RPG mechanics. Gosh, tools, magic, broom. I think it's also broom. Singular broom. Birds with jobs. Oh my god. When can we get a rig like that? Birds with jobs. Okay, so top two, it sounds like, is broom and birds with jobs. I'm hearing a lot of broom confirmed and birds with jobs. Birds with arms. I don't know, TM. Birds on brooms. Are we thinking birds on brooms or birds with brooms? Is the theme nightmares? I like this steampunk idea. Birds dancing with brooms. Someone just said I hate birds. Birds is next rig confirmed. There we go. We're getting a lot of good answers here. I like everyone's speculations. The one is totally a Russian dancing man. Broom birds. There we go. Chicken wrench. Not a broom, but a bird. Not so.
I love that. It's a choose your own destiny. Maybe the monthly rig is just the friends that we make along the way.
Yeah, that's literally all it ever is.
Yep.
Every monthly rig. So, Arli, any of these silhouettes interest you the most?
I'm really intrigued by the center lower, the one that looks like it may be a magical girl with the pentagram at the bottom.
You do like your magical girls.
I do like my magical girls, and I like stuff that's very flowy and pretty. I'm also very intrigued by the one that I thought was the D. So the person that may be sitting on something, I don't know. But I'm always amazed by our monthly rigs every month anyways, because our artists, it seems like they go above and beyond, and they outdo themselves every time.
I think so too.
I do like magical birds. Magical birds are great.
There you go. That must be what it is. There's no other feasible explanation other than magical birds with possible brooms. If this is the first one I bought and it's birds, I'm gonna cry. I'm so sorry. Wow, Levi Ackerman nailing it. How to for a girlfriend. There we go.
Hey, yes, I may have endorsed magical birds, but I am also a magical girl.
Yep. All of the above. Let us date. Best Fiend, I think you could do that on your own. You don't need our permission to do that.
Yeah. I think there's an Otome game out there, like Hateful Boyfriend. It has birds.
I heard it was a good game. They had plushies. The plushies were really cute.
Aww. Chedditz is coming out with a new game called The Sum, and its mascot is a bird as well. They can't wait for it to get released, because I love my boys in Mystic Messenger, but
2018.
I want to meet my special someone. Like, I've been looking at Tumblr, and I'm really excited about what's to come out for it.
Nice. Best Fiend, you can't just ban people because you don't like them. That's not allowed. There's the Hatoful boyfriend item. Yeah. More orcas. No Night Yoshi. We can't do that either.
I would, yeah, let's not ban everybody.
Ooh, Fix It Felix.
I'm highly against that.
Yeah. Fix It Felix, that would be a cool item.
Oh, that would be so cool. I love Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph was, like, by far one of, like, my favorite movies of all time. It was one of, like, the first few, like, soundtracks that I bought because I loved the, like, original soundtrack on it. And, like, you shouldn't listen to it in the car because then the racing music comes on and all of a sudden your heart rate is really high. But other than that, it's, like, a really good soundtrack.
Right. Yeah, it's really good.
Okay. So we are slowly going to be wrapping up. We got a little bit more time on the clock. But when our pseudonym is ready, we'll announce who winners are and we'll get you, and if on the YouTube side you're a winner, please what is the usual procedure? Message us on YouTube, and then with our with your Gaia username if you are on Gaia, and we can send over a prize. And on the Gaia side, if we have your name, please make sure your name on Chatwing via like this little chat box is the same username you have on Gaia, because otherwise we won't be able to find out it's you, or we'll randomly give it to someone else, which would be really nice too. Yeah, basically, or else you won't get your prize. But yeah, so soon we will post names. But yeah, it's okay, Eternity Realm. Sorry, it was short. It was a short show today, and we did it earlier than usual. Amy, did you see my profiles? I have yet to see profiles. Ooh, what is for lunch? That's a good question. Hey everybody, what did you guys have for lunch? What about you, Arli? Have you had lunch yet?
I have not had lunch yet, actually. I had an egg for breakfast, so I had an omelet.
Ooh.
It was really good, and I'm still thinking I'm gonna make pizza tonight. I'm gonna make a low carb pizza. I kept telling myself I was gonna do it last week, but then like I got busy and I was feeling a little bit under the weather last week because I had a throat. Like my throat was all messed up because it's spring and I'm allergic to the air, so I kind of waited. But I think I'm gonna make pizza tonight. I'm not sure about what I'm gonna do for lunch though. But food is good in general.
Food is good.
Food's amazing.
Zach's messaged me on the side saying that she got to have meat, so that's cool. Here in the office, we are having Chinese food. We have king egg roll.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Everyone else's lunch sounds good. Someone in here said they had cookies. Some people had tortillas. Does Gaia give free lunch? Yes, we do get lunch at Gaia. Ooh, wow, a chicken bacon ranch pizza. What kind of Chinese food though? You know, food got here in the middle of our stream, so I will get back to you guys after the stream, maybe next week, about what we ended up eating for lunch, because today we had an early lunchtime Pop Square cast. Carne asada tacos.
Oh, that sounds so good. Whenever I come and visit HQ next month, you guys need to take me out to lunch. Because, like, every time you guys are like, hey, we're going to eat this, and I'm like, oh, I'm here at home.
We usually do Pizza Fridays, so on that Fanime Friday, we will likely have pizza, but last week they changed it up on us, and we had Pizza Thursdays, and that really threw us off.
Ooh. Character development.
They're all real people.
Just want to make sure I spelled it right.
I think so.
Because the chat goes too fast.
Chat does go really fast. I think you got it all good. When you're ready, you ready. Oh, cool. Oh, that's smart. Okay, cool. So it is 12:30, and in one hot second, we're going to switch the screen, and it will show who's the winners, and then within hopefully, if on the YouTube side, if you message us within 24 hours, we'd also be able to get you your prize within 24 hours. And on the guy's side, we'd be able to just send it to you as long as your name is correct. Please have a correct name. Okay, you can switch over. And our little winners for a little Core CI, we're going to give out a few little single packs, is we have Sushi, Squad Fin, XX, Yusako, Crystal Liana. And then, Arli, do you want to read out the YouTube names?
Our YouTube winners are T Sparrow, Peroxide Pixie, and Cupcake Bones. Congratulations, everybody.
Whoop, whoop. So we'll send you guys over a little bit of Core CI. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today.
Also, Core CI should be out now.
Oh, and Core CI should be out. It should be live. I have just been notified. So maybe your speculations are correct. Thank you. This was fun.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I gotta play it in.
Mm-hmm.